Hello and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. We are grinding today. No stops. We're just going. That's a good sound effect for this. So the first thing we're gonna do is, am I all healed up or did I not go to the Pokemon side? I did not. Is we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center and then we're heading south from here. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Bruh. It's called Return. Yeah, okay.
Poopatroop said Lavender Town, my beloved.
Yep. We sure had Lavender Town. That was the whole thing. Alright. What do I got in my team right now? Saitama, you need like massive leveling up. We're gonna throw you through the grinder, baby. Yeah, I got a bite here. Yeah, sure do. You got something here. Thunder Punch. Dude, just kill it. I got all the elemental punches for a reason. I need you to be doing damage now. Poliwag. Scallywag. Oh no, I used that twice. I'm wasting. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Better than the Squid Games, I'll tell you that much. Something cool, Poliwrath Butterfree. Catch them, gotta catch them all. Oh, that's right, you have like... You've been hit by, you've been struck by a Hitmonchan. I think that's how that song goes, right? Your attack any better +2. Alright, well, something. Sky Uppercut. +10 but minus accuracy. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Goldeen. Bro, just a little bit more, brother. We will be cooking if you can go just a little bit more. Maybe Hitmonchan wasn't the play. The fishing fool versus Pokemon Kid. Yeah, that's me. I'm Poke Kid. Hank. His name's Hank. Punch a fish. I love fishing, don't get me wrong, but it'd be best if I also had more work. Corporate struggle. We're just gonna go break. And that's already like 10 times better. Shelter.
Newborn Power Source said, fish.
I do not have fish on for playthroughs. But these are exclamation mark fish. Yeah, I stopped at, I think at the start of my Persona 3 reload thing, I took out fish. That might even happen in Final Fantasy 7, because I think it was like eating up like too much of my like computer storage. So like Smash Bros. Streams, Mario Kart, I'll have it, but definitely not on this one. This shouldn't be running me bad because it's on the Switch, but like, I don't know.
GMSkit22 said Blaster Master 21 Blaster Master 21 Sanda Blaster Master 21 Maki Blaster Master 21 Card Blaster Master 21 Hold. Koopatroop said I was definitely fishing during FF7.
Yeah, I know I had it for a part of Final Fantasy 7, but I think like towards the end of Rebirth, I maybe started cutting. It was definitely in Persona, like I definitely started cutting in Persona 3 Reload. It was definitely gone there, but maybe I didn't cut it otherwise. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Koopatroop said Blaster Master 21 GW underscore TK Blaster Master 21 GW underscore TK Blaster Master 21 GW underscore TK.
Dude, I hate poison.
GMSkit22 said Blaster Master 21 Blast Ball.
I really just don't want to hear the poison sound the rest of the way up the fucking dock. Oh god, I hate it so much. I'm glad at some point they decided to just get rid of that. Alright, you up? Yeah, okay. Alright guys, ready to shiny hunt the Snorlax to definitely keep me on track? Nah, if it was shiny on the first one, I would have fucking went crazy. Oh, nice rest. Ka-chow. Bruh. I knew that would happen too. I knew that would happen. Wait. I have a... Why does that do so... Wait, Korgle, are you still there? Dude, were these classified, the elementals, as special? Because, like, it's doing significantly less damage than the other ones. I'm like, I know obviously you have stab here, but, like, I didn't think it'd be doing that much less damage. Only 660 XP. The fucking house. Alright, got the super rod. That rod sure is super. He wants to see my big carp. I think that's a bird trainer, if I remember my sprites correctly, so we're going to send out Charizard. Electricity is my specialty. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea, though. That's neat. Oh, wait, electricity. That's not neat, actually. I think that is the same as the bird trainer. Level 50. I'm searching for a moonstone. Have you found one? I found a couple, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't find a fuck to give, so who really cares? Alright, well, we're gonna have to take this at the risk of poison point. Alright, I hope you die. I'm just gonna let Hitmonchan die. Honestly deserved. Actually, we're just gonna let Smuckers train a little bit. Smuckers has been deprived. We gotta let him go crazy, or else we can't flamethrower our way through stuff anymore. Wow, thanks for the 102 XP, brother. I found Carbus in the cave once while I was sleeping, spelunking. Carbus? Carbos? I think I've called it Carbos. I don't know what it is. Carbus? I have no idea. Anyone know the answer to that? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Hmm, 666.
Kupatrip said Carbos.
Carbos. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's give Thunder some love and attention. He needs it.
GMSkit22 said it's a type of vitamin.
Yeah, I know it's a type of vitamin. I just had no idea how to pronounce it. Like, within the context clues that, like, you know, iron is in there, calcium, all that stuff. I was just able to, you know, at least deduce that much. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. I needed to go to G.
Said it's anabolic steroids.
I love steroids. I need to make a ROM.
Trip said so do baseball players.
True, true, true. I want to make a mod where flamethrower, instead of, like, the only thing that would change on this whole game is just flamethrower, and, like, any other fire attack is just Baja Blast colored. I'm trying to just, like, make all attacks Baja Blast colored. That'd be awesome. Just a little reskin, if you will. Alright, Susie, let's do this. It's Pikachu! We always fuck up Pikachus. No more Pikachu. Pikachu gone. Man, to be a baseball player using steroids. do I want? Get up here.
GMSkit22 said I saw a short where they explained that if rare candy was a real thing to human it wouldn't taste good, it would taste like dog food.
I believe that. I definitely believe that. My theory was a Tide Pod. I think a Tide Pod is funny.
The Trip said I personally like the taste of dog food.
I bet KK catches you up in the middle of the night, like...
I fight Arlo over it every day.
I was about to say, I bet KK, like, wakes up, like, at 3 a.m. and, like, you're just sitting there, she's like, oh, hi, Arlo, and it's like, you turn around and, like, and you give some sort of, like, feral, like, noise as you're, like, chomping on dog food. That's what I'm imagining.
GMSkit22 said I do wonder if most of the food in Pokemon was real, would it be edible?
Like, I know the big thing is Slowpoke tails. That's, like, the big, like, canonical thing that they eat. And if they're meaty, I'd imagine that they'd be pretty good. I'm a don't knock it till you try it kind of person, so I'd definitely try it before I knocked it. Pikachu is static.
Said I'd eat the fuck out of Multank.
You would eat the fuck out of Multank. I would too. But like, it's not like even close to the size of like a real cow. So I imagine that like Miltank beef would be really expensive. That's my headcanon, at least. Wait, what did she say? Oh, call me a beast. Wow, your badges are too cool. Yeah? Think so?
Koopatroop said I'm talking about the milk straight from the source.
Oh. I just assumed burgers. You said eat, and I don't think about eating milk, typically. I'm not one to, eat milk. Hey, Smuckers, can you stop being paralyzed? Can you, like, do something like Finger 11 instead and be like, I'm not paralyzed? You know? That sound like a good thing? I think that sounds like a good thing. I was like all about catching the Pokemon earlier, and now I'm like, I don't actually give a fuck. Anything. Does there exist? Well, I could make an ATV out of this. Luke, did you ever watch the Twitch Plays Pokemon back in the day? Shaheem, did you watch Twitch Plays Pokemon back in the day? What a series.
Koopatroop said yes, one of my proudest I was there moments.
Mm-hmm. I watch that shit religiously. Man, I can't believe me and Luke could have been in a stream together at one point. That's crazy. I don't even know what Pokemon they said. Oh, Meowth.
JMSkid22 said I don't think I have.
Oh man, that's a lot of lore. That is a lot of lore. If you ever have time, you should really look up, like, just like a brief history.
Koopatroop said that surprises me. I thought you would have been too busy playing your trumpet.
You fuck off. You should check out, like, a brief history of, Twitch Plays Pokemon. I don't know a video off the top of my head. I'm sure there's someone who's done a really good, like, short summary about it. But, it's, like, you know, and everything you need to know about Twitch Plays Pokemon kind of video. There's so much lore, and I do reference it in here every once in a while, but, not all the time. But it's just a really good piece of Pokemon, history at this point. Let's annihilate this one with a flamethrower. Music. Is it referencing an item? Usually, I would have felt like I would have remembered an item over here. I don't know why I have such an uncanny, like... Look to the left of that post. Is it the left? I don't know, man. Thud, thud, thud. Oh, crud. I'm not gonna lose, no, when the wind's blowing my way. Blow my way, blow my way. Parry the bird keeper. Alright, Spiro, you can't live any longer. Alright, yeah, we gotta get Thunder in for some of these. With how slow my Porygon is, I'm surprised it's not out of Pidgey. Which I get, like, yeah, okay, it's a fucking Pidgey, but, like, still. Porygon's slow as fuck. I can't outspeed a Spearow. Got it. Why did I pick Porygon? I was like, oh, Porygon will be a fun pick. Dude, Porygon is not a fun pick. But I already committed to the bet. Don't worry, one day you'll be a Porygon too. Probably not. Like, you're gonna get through the Elite Four as a Porygon. I don't know what else to say. My Pokemon lineup is actually, like, piss poor. Wait, what's the spiker's name? Biker Jared! Jared's a biker in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. He has 2 coughings, you can tell him that. Congratulations, Jared. Oh, 3 coughings! Immaculate. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. I don't need to do anything, bitch face. Yeah, that'll show him. Whirlwind, and you dragged up Mr. Mime for this? Bro, you're fucked. It's not the Pokemon you wanted to Whirlwind out. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. That's nice. These fights are getting a little redundant here. Furo, yeah, we'll go back to Mr. Mime. We'll get something in here. Did I get that guy down there? I don't know if I did or not. I just want to make sure. I don't like leaving any stone unturned. Yeah, I did. Oh wait, this is like the route that has like a shit ton of like bikers or something. No, not the bikers. Well, once they're all in a line, not like down a biker's path. I know that's to the left of the cities here, but it's almost something else.
Koopatroop said you don't like fighting the same Pokemon for an entire route.
Yeah, I know. Scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. How will the Pokemon community ever forgive me? I'm getting canceled for this one.
Koopatroop said the more I listen to this playthrough, the more I remember how much I don't really like Gen 1.
Yeah, it is my least favorite generation. Oh, come on. You've been doing so good at, like, attacking while paralyzed, and now you're folding like a fucking paper. Like a flat Stanley, that's how you're folding right now. I like the music, though.
Koopatroop said who?
Yeah, shut up, shut up, shut up. Did I get whatever's up here? Okay, good. Oh wait, I just stand right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro said knock off. It's crazy. Alright, Smucker's level 52. We're cooking. Alright, we're gonna be extra careful up here. I'd really just like anything but to battle. We'll come back to all these battles in a second. I want my Pokemon to be healed. Alright, that way we can make our way to Fuchsia. Why is this still part of the route? Why is this part of the route? Oh my god, just call it Fuchsia. Yeah, because it's Gen 3 trumpets. Ha 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 ha.
Koopatroop said Yeoman loves Gen 3 trumpets.
I actually do. There's a video where it's like they replace literally every instrument in the sound font with trumpets. It's super funny. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? He did. As far as Unsworn is old, but he's still very active. All his teeth are false, though.
Koopatroop said so they just kept
Bill?
it normal.
He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. No, like I know that's like the meme, but like they took all like the drums, like all the percussion instruments, and changed them with trumpets too. It is insane. It does not sound good, but like some of them actually do sound like stupidly close, but like some of them you can like just tell it's bad. Like without drums, it's kind of obnoxious. The Warden's home. He's gonna say something ridiculous.
Koopatroop said, can you play percussion?
Not very well. Can I make my way around it? Enough, I suppose. Alright, we got all the rods in one episode. Alright, cool. Well, not all the rods in one episode, but we got the two, like, actual ones. Alright, there we go. I knew we had one up here. I thought it was there, though. Close. Tired of Want to play with my Pokemon? Not really. Alright, let's see what you got. Like a Rattata? Bellsprout. Whoa. Hey, chill out. Why did I pick this stupid Pokemon? Muck, use acid. I need to make that a sound redeem. That's such a fun one. Muck, use acid. Let me just go get some, like, fucking paralysis heal and fucking other stuff. Wait, is there not a mart in this? Oh, there it is. I forgot where they put it. Let's go 32 Ultra Balls. Wait, I can only get full heals here? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Did you try speed? I love speed. Easily top 25 drugs. Hello and welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 hard drugs on the market. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. I asked one bird Pokemon was so special I had to jug a delayed in my nerve. Alright, Pidgeotto. Let's one punch this. One punch! Ciao. I've actually been up for a very long time. Like, I think almost 24 hours now. No wonder I'm so tired. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? I guess some people call me that. What did I do well? Just all the ice animations and Fire Red LeafGreen are nice. Same thing for, like, all Gen 3. It's nice. I just got some Pokemon traits. Can I try them out on you? I did not deal with this. Let's go to Smuckers. Smuckers loves some experience. Kindra. Alright, Kindra. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Is that like the Pokemon world's equivalent of the Second Amendment? Like, the right to bear Pokemon? Frozen solid. Let's annihilate this fucker. I'm a little cutie, huh? That's what I like to think. Thanks for hitting on me, grown woman. Making attack, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, sure did. As long as I get the speed, we can knock this out. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Not happening. That's like my retirement fund. Level up. That can't be true. Well, unfortunately it is. I'm just here to tell you the true social. That was a joke, by the way, if it's alright. Oh, I'm feeling it now. The final stretch of my stream, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. 21A. Level up. Thunder is coming up. Alright, Saitama, we're gonna mess him up. I'm not sure if it's actually true, but we're gonna try. Charmander and Squirtle. Mess him up. Messed him up. Why would you lower Porygon's speed, who's already low as hell? And my suffering. I know I'm low on health. I'm low on health. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Alright, thanks for your vote of confidence. That really makes me want to battle. Benny. We ride out here because of the wide open spaces. That helps. I like it. No, I'm not finishing that. I'm absolutely not finishing that. Wow, your attack missed. That would have been bad for me, though. Bye, Muck. Another thing I don't like about Pokemon Gen 1 is just, like, most of the designs. I mean, you can talk shit all you want about, like, newer generations of Pokemon, but, I mean, Generation 1 Pokemon just... yeah. Classic, iconic, sure. People know it. Doesn't mean it's good. And I'm not saying they're all bad designs. There are good designs in there, don't get me wrong. But goddamn, there's some bad ones in there.
Cookatrip said WTF you talking about they slap so hard.
Yeah, kind of like a slap in the face of how, bad they are, yeah. Porygon, though, peak design. Porygon's so cool. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Shut up and battle with me. That's what that song goes. Grind, 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 grind. Oh, I don't know I did Shadow Ball, but fuck it, we're rolling with it. It worked. Come on, let's go. That's what I'm saying, dude. Trying to get on with all these fucking battles that you want to do, Lucas.
Kopatrook said Gen 1 has Vaporeon though.
Yeah, like I said, they're not all bad designs. I'm just saying that there are some that are really bad. Some of them might even be on the screen with us right now. Maybe one of the worst culprits is on the screen now. I need to get my Porygon to learn Hyper Beam. That'd be so much better. Porygon would be like a fucking one-shot cannon. Beggars all done. At some point we'll get the Versus Seeker, and that will be nice for rebattling the people that I want to actually rebattle.
Kopatrook said I'd yobo I gotta go. I'm assuming you're ending soon, so have a good night.
Yes, alright. Good night, Luke. See you later.
Kopatrook said Gen 1 hater.
Yes, I'm a Gen 1 hater. It's true. It's true. All of it. Thanks for stopping by. Raichu? Yeah, I guess we'll change for that. Hit it with the fire flamethrower thing. You're perfect. Come, me train my little brother. Oh, it's these bitches. There's no PP left for Psybeam. I'm in danger. Level up. Ouch. Take that, bitch brain. Oh, Hitmonchan. Oh, this is gonna have no effect. Alright, try to finish out with a grind here. Looks like that's all the trainers. That's one of these bitches. Hey Samus, remember me? Only 36. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? And that was the XP share too. I should really get on that. Alright, well, we made good progress. We played a lot of hours of Pokemon tonight. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the episode on YouTube there. So, until next time, YouTube, we'll see you next time, where we'll probably be taking on either the Safari Zone or Koga. I haven't decided, but I will decide. Alright, bye.